So in the free-to-play world of Dokkan Battle, the copy Vegeta is the must-farm card of the new story event that has just arrived on Global, but there is a secret free-to-play card that has been really slept on, and we gotta show him some light, and that is the Super Saiyan 3 STR Gotenks. Now, you can farm this guy in the exact same story event as the copy Vegeta. He does not have an awakening whatsoever. You just farm him straight away as an SSR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which is a really good thing, by the way. But the unfortunate thing is he has no awakening right now in order to improve himself, which he definitely does need, but we'll get into that into a little bit. First off, let's talk about the card. 9,169 HP, 10,568 attack, and 6,446 defense. Mediocre stats. The attack is very good though. As an STR, he gets the most amount of attack boost through the orb potential. Level 100, he is a Super Saiyan 3 category leader for 30% stat boost and 2 key. His super attack is just supreme damage, no mechanics whatsoever. And talking about the super attack, his 12 key multiplier is pretty low, which is 130% 12 key multiplier. Nothing too crazy right there. Now, for the passive skill, he does provide key plus 5 and defense plus 50% for himself at the start of the turn, but that only lasts for 5 turns. And then he also gets an attack plus 90% when performing a super attack. So he's kind of like the Easy A Super Saiyan 3 HOL Goku, but obviously the turn restriction is now onto the defense rather than the attack, which is what the Goku does. So I am doing this on the JP side of Dokkan. The reason for that is I have a better team to showcase this Gotenks with, and also I'm recording this before the actual event arrives. So I just wanted to record this video as soon as possible and get this edited and on time for daily uploads. But anyway, 20 critical is what I've given him, and 3 additional and 3 dodge. I just want to take advantage of that 90% guaranteed attack boost when you super attack, which is great, and then 3 dodge is very good when it comes to later rounds where he doesn't have defense, which is definitely going to happen for a free-to-play team. I don't know about pay-to-play teams. In a Dokkan event, you probably will have the full passive up throughout the whole entire battle, but when it comes to free-to-play, 5 turns is pretty easy to get. Now, for the links, he actually has some good links here. We have Super Saiyan Fuse Fighter, Over the Flash, Limit Breaking Form, the Innocence, and Budding Warrior. There's good links for every single category that he's in. The 4 categories being the Fusion, Hybrid Saiyans, Super Saiyan 3, and Youth. Youth and Hybrid Saiyans excel with the Innocence, Budding Warrior, and even Super Saiyan. The Super Saiyan 3 category, he will have good links with Super Saiyan and Open the Flash and Limit Breaking Form. And then the Fusion, we also have Fuse Fighter in there, which is great key links. So yeah, good mixture of attack and key links for sure, which I can definitely respect. This is the team we're running. We're running the Super Saiyan 3 category as our friend leader because I wanted to have 170% in attack and defense rather than the HP. We only care about attack and defense when it comes to this showcase, and obviously we have the 100% leader Super Battle Road Goku, as well as that support passive that he provides, and just a bunch of supports in here. And of course the 3-year anniversary Goku, which is a Super Saiyan 3 category support for 33% attack and defense. Luckily I did farm up this guy, even though how useless he is in the grand scheme of things, he's good for showcases. So we're doing Boss Rush 8 just to do future Gohan's Dokkan events, or stage, whatever you want to call it, because it is Tech Day right now as I'm recording this, and there's no physical stages that really can highlight Super Saiyan 3 Goku's potential in damage. So here we go. So I'm going to keep B-Pan in the rotation right here, just until we get past the tech phase, and then we can use it when we get type advantage again. I'm not too sure how fast we're actually going to beat this future Gohan. It could be a very long time because of that high defensive last phase. But hopefully this 100% Bardock comes into play on that last phase. Don't need him to do any crits or anything crazy right now. And the main rotations I kind of want to have is Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then maybe Super Battle Road Goku is probably the best. If comes to the last part, I'll probably try and get the 18 key super with Super Battle Road Goku. But right now, this is okay. I'm going to put the Gotenks in the middle. That way, we have the Innocence link. And with... or we should get the key first. Once at all key collected, we have 83,000 attack, 42,000 defense. Okay, so that's his defensive capabilities right now. Remember that stat. Of course, we could have better defense stat once we get the proper rotations, because this Gohan at the end is only attack support. So we can definitely get better than that. He's stunned, so we're not going to threat any super attacks or any damage right here. 800,000 attacks, that 2 started off, which is actually pretty decent. 1 million critical. Okay, I didn't expect 1 million critical. Honestly, I did not expect that. Wow. Okay, so we're straight away into the tech phase, which is okay. We're just going to obliterate it as fast as we can. Still trying to fix up my rotations, trying to get Super Saiyan 3 Goku in there. And also, the problem with this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is that it's a little bit too late for him to be arriving on Global. JP, there was like it was still a little late, but it was okay for newer players. But right now, for at least middle tier players, you should at least have a Tech EZA Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or a physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which means that there's just too much competition at this point for this STR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to be on a team. Unless you're a new player, then farm him up at 100% for sure, because wow, we just taken him in one turn. Alright, we're just obliterating the stage. So, if you do have the pay-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Gotenkses, you might as well just farm this card for the SA fodder, unless you already have them both max SA, which, I mean, he starts off as an SSR, which is really good. It's actually very easy to farm him up as an SA fodder, because he starts off as an SSR, and the event has a category boost, which is great, which means it's easier to farm him, and you can also use the boost. Right now, the celebration, we have 4-hour boost refreshes, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, 28,000. Our defense is pretty good. Our attack stat is lowered a little bit, just not getting the right support right now. Once we get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in the rotation, it should be okay. Oh, we get another stun. That's nice. And, yeah, all you have to do is awaken him to Yua, and you'll get a 50% chance to increase one of the other Gotenks' SA by 1, which is very good. Alright, I think since he's stunned, we'll take advantage of... we're going to float out B-Pan so we can use her active skill when she comes around. So that's the plan right there. And I think it's been 3 super attacks now since we've used Gotenks. His defense stat... I wonder what it's going to be after the 50% defense reduction and the load key. We finally have a good rotation. We have 50,000 defense. So this is probably his cap at defense. We have a double 30% support, essentially. Well, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a 33% support. And the only way we could ever get more is if we get lower than 50% HP and activate the Super Battle Goku's other support passive. But here we go. Let's see. Once we grab all of the key, what are we going to get? 93,000 attack stat. Not too bad. I do want to get the Dokkan mode on the last phase, obviously. So hopefully that will happen. 415,000 attack stat for Goku. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the damage output is. And the attack stat is almost 900,000. I think we can actually get to the 1 mil with B-Pan. I reckon we can do it. Once B-Pan comes around, I can't wait to see what the stats are going to be. Now, of course, as I was trying to make this video, this is a JPhanta video. You're gonna expect cringe or some sort of weird thing to happen, right? And I was thinking, what could I intro for this video? And I'm like, I could turn into Super Saiyan 3. But then I'm like, I don't really want to do it. So, I do have a Twitch clip of me on turning Super Saiyan 3. I hope you enjoy. I feel the power! Alright, we have the rotations that we need. I am going to Ghost Usher here, grab the key necessary. Let's go and grab these so we can build up the Dokkan meter. And we have the Innocence linked activated. We're going to activate the active skill for B-Pan for the extra 33% attack. The defense is going to be a little bit lower because B-Pan's not a defensive support unit. But we have breached 111,000 attack stat and 31,000 defense. I think Gotenks' defensive passive has expired. I mean, we had to grab like 3 orbs just then. So I think it did expire. And let's see what we can get right here. 1 million attacks, that the goal has been achieved. 368,000 damage. Now, this is future Gohan we're talking to, so you know, he is defensively very, very good. Now I regret using a Ghost Usher here. I'm just going to use a Icarus. Hopefully we take a big super attack against one of the following last 2 units and get underneath the 50% HP restriction. That would be kind of good. That would be kind of good. And if we can get the Dokkan mode with Gotenks, I think that would be a great way to end off the showcase. That is if... Oh, he's actually stunned. I didn't actually know you could stun in this event. Or the last phase at the very least. And we can lower attack? Okay. I thought this future Gohan was hard last time I burst him. Alright, he is sealed, I believe. I mean, okay, he's lowered at defense. We're not going to grab any colored orbs because, I don't want to get the Dokkan mode next turn. And we only need 1 key right there. And we still have Icarus up, so we should be okay. Ooh, big super attack, which I can take. This will be under 50% HP. Okay, not yet. Not even close. Oh. Alright, 900,000 attack stat for Gotenks. 756 critical. Pretty good. Pretty good. I can't wait for that Dokkan mode. We can get that Dokkan mode crit. Level 20 crit in a dream for the Dokkan mode. I really want to see how much we can get. Alright, B-Pan can go here. And I'm just going to use a Bulma here. Get that 25% attack up. And hopefully we get like a big super attack against like Gohan at the end. And just like get under 50% HP. That is the dream. We need everything to activate. Ah, okay. B-Pan, don't activate your active skill. Don't activate your passive skill, B-Pan, please. Well, never mind. And what hurts is that we're going to lower the attack here. Which means this Gohan still doesn't take enough damage. Alright. So no 50%. We still have V-Pan though. Let's grab the key. We're going to get the Dokkan mode here. 116,000 attack stat. That's probably the highest we've had right now. Because of the Bulma item. And let's go. We are going to see how much damage we can do. Hopefully it's going to be a critical. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Okay. It went really fast, but we got it. Come on. 1.1 million attack stat. Please crit. 2 million critical. 1.5 million critical. 837,000 damage. Actually pretty decent. So low-key, a very strong hitting card. He kind of surprised me, if anything. I was just looking at his key multiplier. I was like, it might, like, maybe get to 1 million. And he easily got to 1 million on the first turn. So that is going to wrap up the showcase, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm going to leave in the top right poll. Do you guys think this Gotenks is worth the 100%? Let me know in there. As well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video as well. I'll see you in tomorrow's video as always. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Stay fizzy. Peace out.